If you're experiencing joint pain in your feet, it may pay to get checked out by the team at Mechanics Podiatry to find out the underlying cause. Let's go and have a chat with lead podiatrist Ines Graham. Hi Ines, great to meet you. Now, first of all, what are the common causes of joint pain to the feet?
The most common causes of joint pain in the foot is arthritis. Arthritis tends to cause a lot of pain in the feet, and especially the elderly population. There's over 100 different forms of arthritis recognised by medicine.
Okay, so what are the main types of arthritis?
So the main types of arthritis that we would see in the clinic would probably be rheumatoid arthritis, gout, and osteoarthritis. Of the three of those, osteoarthritis would be the most common, and that is simply the wearing away of the cartilage in the joint space, causing pain.
Can you tell me a bit more about who can get this condition and how it might affect people?
People over the age of 55 tend to be affected the most by osteoarthritis. It tends to affect them because they have joint pain, because they have pain in their feet. Their mobility tends to be affected, and as people's mobility tends to be affected, it tends to interfere with their independence as they become more dependent on other people doing perhaps things for them or running errands for them because they don't like being up and on their feet due to the symptoms that they're experiencing.
And what other signs should people be looking out for to detect early stages of arthritis?
So early stages of arthritis, common symptoms would tend to be pain and stiffness. After prolonged periods of sitting, pain and stiffness can be a normal thing for people to experience, but it can also be an early sign of wear and tear in a particular joint. As you tend to get moving, symptoms tend to get a little bit better with some people. However, with other people it does tend to aggravate the symptoms. But pain and swelling in a joint can be probably the biggest indicator of early stages of osteoarthritis. So another common sign of early stages of osteoarthritis would be loss of range of motion of the joint as well, and pain upon moving the joint. And that's often why people with arthritic pain in the foot find pain upon weight bearing, because that tends to place a lot of stress through the joint, and the joint takes load.
Now, can you tell me a bit more about the Mechanics Podiatry clinics and how you can help with arthritic foot pain?
Sure, so Foot Mechanics is New Zealand's largest podiatry group. We have purpose-built clinics nationwide, and our podiatrists are kept current of the latest in clinical research and development, and this allows our podiatrists to develop comprehensive treatment plans involving advanced podiatry techniques. So these treatment plans are formed following an assessment using the science of biomechanics to analyse the abnormal forces that may be acting on the foot, and we invest in technology that allow us to do this. One of the pieces of technology that we use is a pressurised force mat that helps us to take a look at the invisible forces, if you like, that we can't visibly see, and motion capture technology as well, which allows us to view the patient walking and moving in extreme slow motion. So our treatment plans tend to involve the use of footwear, orthotics, which are prescription insoles, and health education on the appropriate use of certain products for the management of symptoms at home. And over the years we've found this to be a successful formula in the treatment of arthritic foot pain.
Great, so how can people get in contact and find out more information?
People can find out more information just simply by dropping into the clinic, speaking to a member of our staff, or visiting our website. We have purpose-built clinics nationwide, and people can give us a call on our 0800 number as well. But if they're in any doubt, best thing to do is just to pop into the clinic.
Thanks, Ines. So if you're worried about any of the symptoms of arthritis, put your mind at rest and get the answers and help you need from the foot health professionals at Mechanics Podiatry.